Generating. Initializing.
Stand by.
Cambridgeshire, Norfolk, Suffolk, Essex, Hertfordshire.
New music generator.
New music generator.
New music generator.
Jez and Dex, brand new original Writing on the Beach. We're writing on the beach and Matt Montgomery.
Shades of blue and green, caught by the dawn. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's the New Music Generator here. As we go out live on this Wednesday evening, but you might be listening to the programme on another day of the week. And that was the new track from Jess and Deck. It is called Caught by the Dawn. We played the track for the first time on the show last week, and I noticed they dropped a little video. They didn't ask me to play the video. They might regret or might think that I shouldn't have found it. But no, I think they were on social media the other day asking people to go and watch that video. A collection of home clips, which is really sweet actually, and just kind of goes back to what I was saying last week about their trip to New Zealand at the beginning of this year and all the magical memories that it made. And we kind of been given a bit of an insight into those magical memories in that video there. Although the constant swap between horizontal and vertical videos did upset my OCD slightly. But apart from that, I enjoyed it very much. Now, we are going out live on this Wednesday evening, so if you have been living under a rock, then you won't be aware of what's just happened, literally, in the last couple of hours. If you're watching on YouTube, then you'll see. I've just rescued this from the bin and put it up behind me. And yes, we're celebrating England getting through to the next round of the World Cup. I think there's a lot of improvement to go, and I think it's a bit far-fetched to suggest that we might win the thing based on that, but I think we all just need a moment just to take a breath and calm down. So if you are listening to this in Norwich on Thursday or a podcast or some other time, then I apologise for the specific time reference, but I couldn't let it go without being mentioned. Fingers crossed the banner in the background of my YouTube stream will stay up for the whole show. If it falls down, then that's a signal of what might be yet to come. We're just playing stuff from the inbox on today's show. We've got a few new releases to play you that we haven't played already, and we're going to revisit some tracks in the last few weeks. We're just going to have a nice, gentle couple of hours enjoying lots of music from across East Anglia.
I gotta let you know.
So let's do that now with this from Loom.
I gotta let you know. Just a designated driver when I met you at an imperfect time. DJ playing sex on fire got me feeling just a little bit wilder. Then you go, 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 dance to the radio. Whoa, 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 I'm thumping to the stereo. Oh no, 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 I'm falling like a domino, and I know I gotta let you know. Tell me how you're feeling, maybe I'm the weekend. I gotta let you know. Not sure what you're feeling, maybe we could be friends. I gotta let you know. We were always chasing pavements, play that one time in the back of my mind. All our friends knew exactly what it meant, 'cause the universe has humor and timing. Then you go, 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 dance to the radio. Whoa, 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 I'm thumping to the stereo. Oh no, 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 I'm falling like a domino, and I know I gotta let you know. Tell me how you're feeling, maybe I'm the weekend. I gotta let you know. Not sure how you're feeling, maybe we could be friends. I gotta let you know. Wrote you a letter, didn't even send it. But if you were Jesus, I'd die and get to heaven. I know, sang you a love song. Guess I got the words wrong, and I thought you an angel. God, love could be so painful, I know. Yeah, yeah. Tell you how I'm feeling, maybe on the weekend. I gotta let you know. Know just how I'm feeling. We're not gonna be friends. I'm gonna let you know. I gotta let you know.
It is Loom and Lets You Know. This is the New Music Generator. 2 hours of the very best music from emerging artists from across East Anglia for you. Loom from Suffolk, that taken from his latest album that dropped a few weeks ago. Still waiting on some live footage from the gig that he did at the Hunter Club. Hopefully we'll get our hands on something at some point and be able to play you something from that. If you'd like to get in touch this evening, the YouTube chat is going. If you're watching us live as we go out, then you can get in touch with that. You need to subscribe to us on YouTube at New Music Generator in order to be able to get involved in that chat room. You can also email inbox@newmusicgenerator.com, and if you are a band or an artist or a producer from East Anglia, that is Cambridgeshire, Norfolk, Suffolk, Essex, Hertfordshire and Bedfordshire, and you'd like your music to be played on the show, this is how you can do it.
To submit your music to the show, email an MP3 or WAV file to inbox@newmusicgenerator.com, ensuring you include a short biography and links to your social media.
All submissions from within our coverage area in East Anglia will be considered for airplay.
Hello to Brooke, hello to Alex, hello to Andrew in the chat as well this evening. Now, Mulholland Jive played a gig at our friends The Plough at the weekend. Alex was there. She said it was very, very good. I was gutted I couldn't make it. But I did see quite a lot of video footage of the gig, so I kind of feel like I was a little bit there. There were some new songs debuted, including one that's got some vocals, which is coming soon, which is exciting. But let's go back to last week with a song that I said slaps, and I still stand by this. It's Mojo. That is available for you to go and stream now. It's Mulholland Jive. The track is called Mojo. Alex says they were excellent at the Plough on Saturday with Vicky Jones singing with them as well. Vicky Jones, an upcoming guest on Behind the Music, which was on last Sunday. I did forget to promo the show on last Wednesday's show. But the third episode of Behind the Music is available for you to stream now. The subject of that is Melody Coles, and we will bring you a live acoustic track that she recorded during that show in a little while's time. But you can go and watch that one. You can go and watch the one with Luke James Williams and the first one with Jake Day, all on our YouTube channel or wherever you get your podcasts from. Just search for Behind the Music or New Music Generator, and there'll be another episode coming up in a weekend's time. So not this coming weekend, but the following weekend. Right, so let's move on with the first new track from this week's inbox. Hey, Tim and team, it's been a while. I hope you're keeping well, says this mystery email correspondent. Strawberry Fair looked like a ton of fun. It was a ton of fun, mystery person. And I'm loving all the branding and colours you have running across the socials. Thank you. This feels like a new era for NMG, and I'm here for it. Exactly, it is. So am I. I can't believe it's been 8 months since I last emailed you guys. My absence is all for a good reason. I have been deep at work on a double album, which is coming together nicely. Can't wait to share some of that with you. Today, though, I'm excited to share a new song that I'm releasing on the 3rd of July. Of course, NMG gets this first. It's called Ordinary Man. It is not on the album, he says. So you've been working on a double album, but you're sending us a song that's not on the album. This is a fun collaboration I made with a new musical collaborator. The artist in question is Joe Tyrone, an artist who we've played a lot of on the show over the last couple of years. This is an interesting one, he says. A few years back, I was lucky enough to have a song of mine produced by the legendary Mike Shinoda of Linkin Park. Were you? And I met a lot of new musicians because of this. One of which being Daniel Sherman, now known as Storyteller, who Shinoda had also produced as part of the same series. Daniel's based in the US, I'm UK based, but we hit it off and started writing together online, just for fun at first. Ordinary Man is one of the tracks that came out of that. It's hard-hitting raps over my more polished indie pop production, somewhere in the territory of rockier, swingier, No Church in the Wild. We actually wrote it hoping it'll land on Daredevil Born Again Season 2, but it didn't quite make the cut. Wow. We decided to put it out into the world ourselves. Well, Joe, you have been very busy. Let's have a listen to this then. This is Joe Tyrone, and the track is called Ordinary... Hold on, I'm in the wrong folder. I'm getting all giddy with the football. Joe Tyrone. The track is called Ordinary Man, and it features the Storyteller.
Yeah, I heard a riffing through the grapevine. Shattered pillars at the wayside. Any minute I could break. I'm doorways from dogfight. A little unweathered, I can never decide if it's better to be burned or be buried alive. I'm digging for the treasure hidden out of your side. It's all mine. Yeah, you gotta give it to get it. I'm about to get some. They all just wanna be legends. I've never met one. Call me a kid if you're reaching for stitches. Fists up. This ain't a dance, it's a stick up. I've got my way, and you've got your plans, but I don't wait to see them crumble like no ordinary man. I've got my way, and you've got your plans, but I don't wait to see them crumble like no ordinary man. Yeah, for them it's never enough, we got it in common. Pour a shot in the cup to numb what's been haunted. If I ever get up, they'll get their heads hunted. You can't rise without the risk, dummies. They tell me I should give it up, but I cannot. They wanna strip away the morals, what I stand on. They only focus on the bank, that's a brain rot. And by the time their minds change, I'll be way gone. But there's some days they can cut me down and wear me out, and even make a burden from a king's talent. They'll wait till I hit the ground or call for help. I don't wait around for it to happen. I would make them feel validated if I never made it. The way they gave up on passion and traded off for a credit statement. I'll wait in my broken body, rebuilt from the bloody pavement. And when you see me next, I'll reawaken. I've got my way, and you've got your plans, but I don't wait to see them crumble like no ordinary man. I've got my way,
that is something different. Like Joe is here for the new era of the New Music Generator, I am also here for the new era of Joe Tyrone with his Linkin Park friend, Mr. Storyteller. That is Joe Tyrone and the Storyteller, and the track is called Ordinary Man, and it is out on the 3rd. That is Friday, the 3rd of July. And now, while we're talking about Linkin Park, there's another track we've played on the show in the last month that is influenced by Linkin Park. It is, of course, Norwich's Pink Serene and Dissonance. And so we have to play this now.
But I'm going crazy.
Nice to roll that one out. Pink Serene and Dissonance. This is the New Music Generator. Last week's guests on the show were the band Crying in Colour. We spoke to them from their rehearsal room in Norwich ahead of them playing at Future Fest last weekend. They gave us a brand new track to play, which is this, Island of Despair.
There's a room in my house where I sleep when there's nobody here with me.
That's new from Norwich's Crying in Colour. It is called Island of Despair. We're heading over to Essex now, Chelmsford to be precise, for a new track from Lady Grey and the Earls, a band that we've been playing since March. They got in touch with us with one of their early, well, not early tracks because they've been around since 2009, but a track that we played on the show, which I think was Afterglow. We played the music video for it. And we shouted out their gig that they did last week as well. Now they've been in touch and said, would we play their brand new single, which is available now. It is called White Lies. They are Lady Grey and the Earls. They are from Chelmsford. They are Amy Clayton, Lady Grey herself on vocals, Simply J, Mystery J on guitar and songwriting, Papa G on bass and ukulele, otherwise known as Graham, and Alimal, otherwise known as Ali, on drums and percussion. In all the usual places, you will find this track from Lady Grey and the Earls. This is White Lies. Quite like the bass line there. It reminds me a bit of One of These Nights by the Eagles. Anyway, that's enough singing from me. That's Lady Grey and the Earls and White Lies. The track is available for you to stream right now.
You're listening to the New Music Generator with Tim Willett.
The latest guest on Alex Elbrow's Behind the Music series was Melody Coles, and as part of that interview that you saw premiere for the first time on our YouTube channel last Sunday was an acoustic track that at the time she'd only just written, and it had a working title to it. Now she's settled on a title. She's not released it. Don't know when we'll see it released, but we've got the recording of her playing it live for us. So I thought I'd share it for you now. This is Melody Coles and 22.
Don't you think it's sad? Not in a dramatic way, like things are not that bad. But I don't hear your voice now over coffee in the morning. And we tried to go for lunch, but we talked about kids and work and mortgages. And you're pulling up in the car, you said you hated, and it's funny all the things we said about them both when we were dating them. And I'm happy for your love, I mean that so sincerely. But it's so weird, cause at the same time it still brings up feelings. It's not anything you've done or ever could do, it's just the way that I just realised we're no longer 22 now. We're no longer 22 now. Crying in the back of taxis, throwing up, waiting for big girl luck in the bathroom after Mackey's. And it's good cause we found our happy ever after, but it gets harder, and I miss the laughter, and I am so happy for your love. I mean that so sincerely, but it's weird cause at the same time, well, it still brings up feelings. It's not anything that you've done or ever could do, it's just the way that I just realised we're no longer 22. We're no longer 22 now. And I'm so happy for your love. Well, I mean that so sincerely, but it's so weird cause at the same time, well, it still brings up feelings. It's not anything you've done or ever could do, it's just the way that I just realised we're no longer 22. We're no longer 22 now. Rosie.
New music generator.
Cross the
love that song. That is new from Voyage, available now. It is called What Does Love Feel Like? There must be a music video for that somewhere in the pipeline. Surely, boys, we need a music video for that song after the video for, what was it? Was it Carousel? It was one of those two songs they had a video. Anyway, if you want to go and see them play live, then they are in Colchester at the Three Wise Monkeys on the 7th of August with support from Dan Sutton. They're also playing at Simple Things Festival, which is, it doesn't say when it is. Is it this weekend? Please put a date on your posts. I can tell you they're playing at 4:45, but I don't know when Simple Things Festival is. I'm going to guess it's August the 15th. There we go. I just found it by scrolling through. Put the dates on your posts so radio presenters that are not prepared and desperately trying to find content quickly can tell the listeners the date, sounding like they know what they're talking about rather than desperately trying to scrabble for information from Instagram. So the next time you can see them play probably is the 7th of August at the Three Wise Monkeys in Colchester, and I'd highly recommend you go along because they are very good, and so is Dan Sutton. Now, this next email is a new artist to the show, a friend of an artist who we played a couple of weeks ago called Fairweather Sun. And I do like the way that this email starts. It tickles me. It says, "Dear Tim, please excuse this email out of the blue. Please don't worry. I actively encourage emails out of the blue. That is what we're here for. I'm a singer-songwriter formerly based in Cambridge. I play guitar for Hamfatter and keys for Fairweather Sun." Now, do you remember Hamfatter? Hamfatter were famously a band who went on Dragon's Den, pitched themselves, and Peter Jones invested in them. And Mark from Fairweather Sun and James from James Ingham were in Hamfatter. There you go. I'd be honoured if you consider giving some airplay to my debut single, Ultraviolet Nights. It is upbeat, it's nostalgic, it's an indie pop rock track driven by bright guitars, big melodies, and late night summer atmosphere. That's what we like. While this is my first release under my own name, I spent many years performing and recording with bands, touring the UK and Europe, receiving national and international radio airplay, appearing live on the BBC and ITV. All right, no one likes a show-off, James. And sharing the stages with artists such as Athlete, The Blue Tones, Coolio, Girls Aloud, and the Bluebells. What an eclectic mix of artists that is. Well, thank you, James, for getting in touch. It's nice to meet you, and it's nice that you feel that you want to send your music to this humble little show, even though you have had an illustrious career, obviously, as you have pointed out. But good that you're doing your own music under your own name. Oh, dear, my flag's just fallen down behind me. Oh dear, that means, how far did we get in the show? 40 minutes. That probably means we're going to go out in the quarterfinals. That's what I'll say. We're going to lose to Brazil. That's my prediction. Anyway, back on with the music. I'll put the flag back up again whilst James Ingham sings this track to us. It's called Ultraviolet Nights, and it promises to be a nostalgic indie pop track, upbeat. Let's have a listen, shall we? This is James Ingham and Ultraviolet Nights.
Some friends and one or two good enemies, and between the laughs we'll sigh that all the proper rock and roll stars died. For sure, 'cause they don't make them like we were anymore. No, they don't make them like we were anymore. Take me back to ultraviolet nights, long before we ever had to try. And if we ever see another summer like those summer times again,
is James Ingham and Ultraviolet Nights. Quite funny that the England flag fell down while we were playing, about to play a track from an artist who's Scottish. There we go. I don't know if that's available now or not, but if you want to find more information about James, then you can do so via looking him up on his Instagram, The Real James Ingham. Does it have a release date? No. Oh, yes, it does. 9th of July. So there we go. So it's not available now. So you can't hear it anywhere else at the moment but here. Thank you, James, for getting in touch with the show. Still got some new music we haven't played already tonight to come from Laura T, Dan Knight, Arthur Black, and another track from Lost Without Cause. We'll also revisit some tracks from the playlist from the last few weeks as well, which we'll do now with this track from Gabrielle Ornate, which we played last week because it's a remix, this one, of a track that she's previously released called Sun and Moon, and it's got the Orlando Avalon remix treatment on it. Orlando Avalon remix of Gabrielle Ornate and Sun and Moon. Going to change up the tempo now with an act who played for us at Strawberry Fair, which was a month ago.
You're watching The New Music Generator, live with Tim Willett.
This is Phoenix and Goodbye.
New Music Generator.
Yeah, it hurt that you didn't want me back. You didn't try to fix things. You left me in the past. It was strange, 'cause I thought you loved me more. The promises you made me, all the things you said before. So now I have to close the door I kept ajar for you. It's getting cold, a draft is coming through. Goodbye, goodbye. A message to a boy I used to know. Goodbye, goodbye. The last time that you hear my voice, when you hear me playing on your radio. Ain't it funny where the time goes? Memories I had to let go. A heart that's broken too. But what's a girl to do? Wasn't easy, but it's done now. Nothing left for us to get round. All the walls are falling through. So now I have to close the door I kept ajar for you. It's getting cold, a draft is coming through. Goodbye, goodbye. A message to a boy I used to know. Goodbye, goodbye. The last time that you hear my voice, when you hear me playing on your radio. Goodbye to all the promises you always let me down. To all the times I waited to play was you were going on. To all the pain and all the tears I know you put me through. Goodbye my love, goodbye my pain. Goodbye, goodbye, I say goodbye to you. Goodbye, 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 I say goodbye to you. Goodbye, 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 I say goodbye to you.
That is Phoenix, and the track is called Goodbye. This is the New Music Generator. We'll be right back.
N
M.
G.
Album out now from Solomon Smith. This is taken from it, called Revolving and Rotating.
You could carry a cloud around all the time, get lost and never be found, or dream like you did when you were a child, and live it loud. Past, present, future, you decide. And for a penny, a mountain to climb. Look for the line, it's deep inside, and go map a life. Tides will turn you and seasons change you. Years will age you, and memories make you. Life will question you and you'll seek answers. And if you find love, gotta reach out and grasp it. Keep revolving rotating, keep revolving, I'm rotating. God-given, you're a prize, the attraction, you're a fraction, stardust, you're atomized, confused by the message, the rhythm, the rhyme. You can love if you want, love if you try, don't let it all go past you by. Check your vital signs. Tides will turn you and seasons change. Years will age you, and memories make you. Life will question you, and you'll seek answers. And if you find love, gotta reach out and rest and keep revolving and rotating. Keep revolving and rotating. Na 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 na. 'Cause you've a flame to fan and a footprint to leave. No second thoughts, no regrets. Come on, take a spin and see. With every sinew, with every last drop, blood, sweat and tears, give it all you've got. Be beautiful, misunderstood, and mean it every time. Stones in the road, gotta follow that path. You gotta seize the day, go and take that chance. Step out of the dark and dance in the light, and hold out for a truth. Tides will turn you and seasons change you. Years will age you, and memories make you. Life will question you, and you'll seek answers. And if you find love, gotta reach out and grasp and keep revolving. I'm rotating. Keep revolving. I'm rotating. Na 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 na
You're listening to the New Music Generator with Tim Willett.
They told us the solution was in the messages, in some knowledge hidden between the pillars of language. Can't you see that this is the end of everything? Take your courage into oblivion. How long could you last upon the ocean? I can't
This is the New Music Generator playing you the new track from Far From Refuge that is called Pillars of Language. Now, I have to say, they haven't actually submitted that track to us. They must have forgotten. But I wanted to play it. I saw that they released it, and I saw there was another music video for it as well, and I wanted to play it because I'm really into their stuff that they've released over the last couple of months. We played Tempest and Circuits over the last, I think the one was called Tempest, over the last couple of months. And that one, they've all got really good music videos for it. That one is 6 minutes, and the music production on that, video production on that is very, very good. They are smashing it at the moment. That track is available now. The album is called Pillars of Language, and it was released at the end of June. So although the email must have got lost in the internet somewhere, I did find it, and we did play it on the show, and do like that a lot. If you've just tuned in, this is the New Music Generator. We're here every Wednesday on YouTube and across Suffolk on DAB Digital Radio. We're also across Norwich on a Thursday evening. Hello if you're listening to us there. And also whenever you want to listen to the show again as a podcast and also on Spotify, we play you the best in new music from across East Anglia from artists from Suffolk, from Norfolk, Cambridgeshire, Essex, Hertfordshire and from Bedfordshire. We will talk about some festivals that are going on this weekend in a little while. It's Halo Fest, which is the first event, featuring some well-known acts, but also some up-and-coming acts from the local area. That's at Trinity Park in Ipswich on Saturday. And this Sunday is Ipswich Music Day, an event that I do like to get down to if I can. Unfortunately, I can't this year, and the weather's going to be really good as well. But we will go through the lineup of the stages at Ipswich Music Day as well. If you'd like to get in touch, if you're on YouTube, you can get in touch with us in the comments. We're here for another 50 minutes or so, or you can email us at any time, inbox@newmusicgenerator.com. This is a track from last week's playlist. It's Dead Reynolds. It's called Someone Else.
With only you as my witness, I'll leave it behind.
Like that, from the latest album release from Dead Reynolds, that is called Someone Else. Evening, says this email, Cy from Lost Without Cause here again. Just wanted to say thanks so much for the support you've given the tracks we've released from our upcoming album called Mind Games. We played I Know, Dark, Can't Say I Need You, and I Get That Now, and they've all had amazing responses from our fans and new listeners. We wouldn't have been able to have hit so many ears if it wasn't for you. Well, you flatter me, Cy. This Friday, that is last Friday, as actually in real time, we're releasing the final 4 tracks of the album to make it complete. So he said, would you mind playing another track from the album, which came out on June the 26th? And I said, yes, send me one, tell me one to play. And he suggested that Made of Stone is getting some good responses.
I don't know what to say, but sometimes I open my mouth and it comes out anyway. Like a blind man trying to tour the Himalayas. Like a castle trying to paint in just a day. I don't know what to say, and I don't know what to do. It's like every star and planet spins around you. Like losing sight of everything in plain view. Like having all these choices and not know what to choose. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel when everything we believed in turned out not to be real. You tell me you're so smart, the reinvent the wheel. You had all you wanted. What did you choose to steal? I don't know how to feel. Won't you help me find the words to say? I don't need this now. I'm just mending. I'm not pretending that we're made of stone. We're made of stone. Won't you help me find the words to say? I don't need this now. Won't you help me find the words to say? I don't need this now. I'm just mending. I'm pretending that we're made of stone. We're made of stone.
I like that. It's Lost Without Cause and Made of Stone from the band's album that is available for you now. 45 minutes left of this week's programme. If you would like to send your music in for us to play in the next few weeks, you are very welcome to do so. Inbox at newmusicgenerator.com. If you've got something coming up, something to release, a gig you're playing, let us know. Should really get round to booking some more guests. We haven't had a guest in the studio for a little while, so we should really get round to doing that as well. So if you'd like to come in to the studio, we're based here in Ely, so you've got to travel, I'm afraid. I don't come to you. But if you want to come in for an interview or you want to do a Zoom chat or something, get in touch. It'd be nice to hear from you. This next track is new from Arthur Black. It's been a while since we played anything from Arthur. It's a standalone track that follows the debut EP released at the end of 2025. It's called Blytheborough. It's a purposeful stray away from the organic band sound that Arthur is better known for. It's a protest against the pressure of being put in a box as an independent artist. The promo visuals signal a return to the brooding white face paint that Arthur's early work was accompanied by. The song itself is about the magic of late night drives when, although the destination may not be positive, the journey itself is special and a world that you appreciate and romanticize. Blytheborough is a partnership with the producer Christy Carey after they met whilst working on the collaborative project called Birdsong. Arthur recently spent the day at Brian Eno's studio and came away with a new love for electronic music. Arthur is 21 years old, based in and around Norwich, and is promoted by our good friend Ian Johnson. This is Blytheborough, released now, came out on the 29th of June.
The phone calls telling me I've gotta get out. Restless feet in a so-called home to me. I'm trying it out. It's all just one quick motion for you. Admitted you left me, then moved on, and I'm stood there still frozen for you. Dressed to nowhere, countryside, nothing to hide from. The reason it went wrong, sniffing lines on the holy stained glass light, and no one to tell me the reason I felt the need to pray tonight. I'm all out of luck, begging on the telephone. I'm open wide, looking for a feeling that I've never known. Lights could scream, still the phone calls telling me I've gotta get out. Restless feet in a so-called home to me. I'm trying it out.
Nice. It's Blytheborough by Arthur Black. That is available for you now. Could I please, if you haven't already done so, point you in the direction of YouTube? It's just come to my attention that we have 268 subscribers on our YouTube channel. Every time we reach a particular milestone, and the last one was 250, I like to try and beat that and get to the next milestone. The next milestone is 275. So if you would be so kind, if you are listening to us on the radio or listening to us on a podcast, then you haven't already liked us on YouTube. You need to go onto YouTube, find New Music Generator and click subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. We won't bother you with things unless you press the notification bell, and then you'll get notified when the show goes live, when there's other videos and things going on as well. But yeah, 275 would be lovely. That's only another seven subscribers. Please, would be lovely. You'd make my day. Next is this new track from Dan Knight, another artist we've not played on the show for a while. I think he's from Cambridgeshire. He's recorded a brand new song called Threads, recorded in his living room. He's taken his first step into the alternative realm, he says. The song is about parental conflict and how it affects the children when they see or hear it. He also says, this is my first guitar solo on the song, which was so much fun. This is Threads from Dan Knight. Like this a lot. Like the new alternative Dan Knight with the guitar solo. That's Threads. Available now. Next up is this song from Laura T. It came out on the 26th of June. It's described as an energetic, upbeat dance pop track ready to go for the summer of 2026. Written by Laura Turner, who is Laura T, and produced by Youth Killed It's Jack Murphy, a.k.a. Jack Murphy, the NMG Award-winning producer. Hopefully we get to see your dance moves, it says here. Well, I won't be dancing on camera, not after last week, but Alex, if she's still listening, she might dance around her kitchen to this one. I need a salsa dance for this.
Eyes never lie, I didn't see it in your stupid pretty eyes.
Oh, yes, I like that. I like the kind of salsa sort of Mediterranean feel to that song. And I like the saxophone featuring at the end there. That is Eyes Don't Lie from Laura T. Very good, very
You're
good.
listening to the New Music Generator with Tim Willett.
You are indeed. Right, it's time to talk about one of the two festivals that's happening this weekend in our area. On the 4th of July, that is Saturday, at Trinity Park in Ipswich will play host to the very first Halo Festival. This is being organised by the company Halo that are based out of Stowmarket. The main stage has got some well-known acts that you would love, including Two Door Cinema Club as the headliner, The Vaccines, Natasha Bedingfield, Scouting for Girls as well. There's also a DJ tent featuring the likes of Karen Harding and Sweet Female Attitude. But we're interested in the Suffolk stage, which features acts from, well, Suffolk. Included in there is Gabby Rivers, Jaded Teeth, Connor Adams, Esme Emerson, and a band who've got a new song coming out on Friday, which hopefully we'll get to play on the show next week. It is these guys, After Drive. Afterdrive would like to apologise for the naughty word at the beginning of that song. That is Afterdrive and Fashion. This is the new music generator playing you Afterdrive and Fashion, and they are playing at Halo Fest in Ipswich on Saturday the 4th of July. Tickets, I think, are they still available? Yes, they are still available if you'd like to go along. halofestival.com. The other event that's going on in Ipswich this weekend is the Ipswich Music Day. Across various different stages, there are lots of artists that we have played on the programme. We'll play you a couple of... sorry, YouTube, there you go. You didn't want to see my screen of the lineup. You want to see me. Hello. There are lots of artists playing across different stages, and we'll play you a selection of those between now and the end of the programme. On the Crossroads stage, George Bone, Lara Price, The Portland, Hedra, Crowned Hyenas, Basharan, Ghost Week, Like Optimists, and then a rock covers band at the end of the day are performing. Well, we had Like Optimists on the show a couple of weeks ago. We've had George Bone at Strawberry Fair recently. We played The Portland on the show last week. But we haven't played Modern Haze for a few weeks, so let's do that. This is What Do You Want Me to Say? The title went off the screen. They're opening up the Crossroads stage at 12 o'clock on Sunday in Christchurch Park in Ipswich.
Everywhere I go, there's a picture of you. You can line them up, but I'm still gonna lose. Devil's on my shoulder for one more time. Now I'm running out of speed and I'm running out
Modern Haze and What Do You Want Me to Say? Bit Oasis-esque, that track. You can see them play live opening the Crossroads stage at Ipswich Music Day on Sunday. On the Rise stage is Connor Adams, Tempest Frayed, Harriet Cree, Lightbody, the Joe Keeley Band, Rude and Reckless, Pulse, Vix and the Bleeding Hearts, Get Not Got and Soul Riot. Also on the bill at 2:30 in Ipswich on Sunday is this young gentleman. This is Ross Stewart,
Yeah, sure.
Purpose.
Great. Cool.
Feels like days have gone by, the pen never touches the paper. Maybe all I'll ever be's a bartender or a waiter. At least then all I can do is drop a plate or a glass and not kick up my feet and watch my time go past without a purpose. I keep telling myself how much better life would be if I could just somehow shift around X, Y, and Z. There's not enough room left for trying to be a singer when I spend all of my time running around pointing fingers. And they say insanity is repeating yourself and hoping for a new outcome. Without a purpose, I'm falling apart. Without a purpose, I'm lost from the start. And without a purpose, I'd break my own heart. Am I insane? Or just too weak to change? I'm already wounded, I have lines upon my face, and I feel abandoned in the shadows of His grace. I'm not clean, I am dirty when I'm awake at 2:30, feeding myself things that I know are gonna hurt me, and I punish myself just to know how it feels to speak from experience and to figure out what's real. So do I let who I know just burn away slow? Do I break down the dam and let all that I am come running through my hands? Without a purpose, I'm falling apart. Without a purpose, I'm lost from the start. And without a purpose, I'd break my own heart. Am I insane? Or just too weak to change? They say insanity is repeating yourself and hoping for a new outcome. But I run away from being you, and I act so confused when nothing I want to gets done. I'm not insane. Without a purpose, I'm falling apart. Without a purpose, I'm lost from the start. And without a purpose, I break my own heart. Am I insane? Without a purpose, I'm falling apart. Without a purpose, I'm lost from the start. And without a purpose, I break my own heart. Am I insane?
There's a big section at the end of this song where I invited pretty much everybody I've met in my music career, which there are some I missed, and I'm so sorry to the ones that I missed. It was a spreadsheet with like over 200 people in it. Anyway, we ended up with just shy of 100 voices on this, and it's so special. I'm actually looking at 2 of them on the front row. There's a couple behind, there's a couple in the stairs, there's a couple around the room, and it's really lovely to see you, knowing that you were part of this. And thank you to everybody else in the room for being part of this. It's been amazing. I hope you've had a lovely night. I have. We're going to sing you out now.
No, I'm not insane. Maybe it's time for a change. Maybe it's time for a change.
That was the live video version of Purpose from Ross Stewart. I actually haven't seen that version before. Don't know why that's passed me by.
It's time to change.
It's nice to watch that. Ross did do a call out on his social media for everybody to record a bit of that chorus, and it would go into the recording of that track, and that was the video that included it. So there we go, Ross Stewart and Purpose. He's playing at Ipswich Music Day this Sunday with his band at 2:30 on the Rise stage. Also performing at at Ipswich Music Day in Suffolk at the weekend are Jennifer Ness, the Willswood Boys, who played on the show last week. They are both on the Grapevine stage. On the Pond stage, Eliza Dell from The Wilderness, Running Club, and finally, the final track I'm going to play you from this little preview is from Sam Milne and the Tyrants. They are playing at 4:15 on the Pond stage. These acts that I'm playing you are 3 acts that I would have gone to see myself had I been able to go along. This is Artifact.
Walls up, fly high, on the wrong kind of guy. Second step, lost breath, lost moment. Mixed with light, your iris stabs me with the color of the sky. Poison slowly with the beauty of your eye. How can I change? How can I stop? How can I pray that you're right for good? You're in the way, getting me blocked. The angel chase, I can't not. Waiting day, holding me back. Stopping my brain from its love attack. Nothing strange except for the fact that without you, I'm an artifact. Don't want you, don't need you. I can't do this
Playing Ipswich Music Day on Sunday, Sam Milne, The Tyrants, Artifact. And John from the band pops up in the chat. I love how you're a regular listener now, John. Or you just happen to tune in at the right moments when you can sense that I'm going to play one of your songs. Yeah, I'm gutted I can't be there as well, unfortunately, but I have to go and do the day job on Sunday. I went last year, stood in the rain and watched Afterdrive. And then went and did an interview with Voyage. Actually, it's the first time I met them, so it was a good day. More acts on this year that I would have liked to have gone to see, but hopefully you'll have a nice time. The weather will be nice anyway. You have to let me know how it goes. A few more tracks to play before we leave you. This one from Essex-based singer-songwriter Zach Potter, who we played on the show for the first time last week. Influenced by the likes of The Kooks, John Mayer and Bob Dylan. This is City Lights.
City lights burning low. There's still some place that I've gotta go. It's you I'm thinking of. It's you that I messed up. And fire burning in those eyes reminds me of someone. I want you to meet my family. I'm gonna tell them you're my one. And do you realize there's something in those eyes? Isn't she lovely? She might be with somebody new, and I don't really care about him, 'cause girl, I once had you. You are on my mind, I say it all the time. You never listen to what I say, so it's time to say goodbye. And fire burning in those eyes reminds me of someone. I want you to meet my family. I'm gonna tell them you're my one. And do you realize there's something in those eyes? Isn't she lovely? She might be with somebody new, and I don't really care about him, 'cause girl, I once had you.
Zach Potter, City Lights. Hello to Joe Tyrone, he's just popped in the chat as well. We played you right at the beginning of the show, Joe. So you'll have to scroll back and find that Joe's track with Ordinary Man, which we liked. We liked the rap element of it. Different direction. Nice. Right, one more track before I leave you. This one from Peterborough-based artist Rousey. It's called Michelangelo.
Alright, back again. You know it's and now for a cameo from Michelangelo, 'cause his art can soothe his soul. Something Something has unrenounced my sin. Let me lead you to the ground. And now you will forget what was found. Let me lead you to the ground. And now you will forget what was found.
He does get angry at the end, doesn't he? Strauzy and Michelangelo. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your company. Inbox at newmusicgenerator.com if you want to send us music for the next few weeks. Podcast available very soon on Spotify and wherever you get your podcasts from if you're listening on audio only. Thank you, Suffolk. Thank you, Norfolk. It's been a pleasure.
N-M-G.
Right. And like in the 1980s, where Andy Peters used to say goodbye to Northern Ireland after Neighbours, or before Neighbours, we've said goodbye to Norfolk now, which means we do have one last track to play you, everybody in Suffolk and the podcast. And on YouTube, and we can't go without playing a track that's out on Friday from our friends Myopia. I'll see you next time.